Godwin Obaseki is being consistent with the tradition put in place by my administration, Adams Oshiomole. Hey, Oshiomole don't come back again. Just because Obaseki, has given him some recognition, some awards, and now named the Edo Labour House after him, called it Oshiomole House. Adams Oshiomole Labour House. Can you imagine? So because of that, all the fight they've had in the past is now over. It's because of Obaseki that made Philip Shaibu to fall out with Oshiomole and then to break the power of godfatherism. And that was why Obaseki had to decamp from APC to PDP with Philip Shaibu. Now Obaseki has sacrificed Philip Shaibu now and returning back to Shomole again. What a political game of destruction, I tell you. So the same Oshomole who fought very dirty with Obaseki in APC and with Philip Shaibu, just because Obaseki has invited him back to reconcile with him, he is now beginning to sing the praises of Obaseki. Hi, Oshomole. Now, wow. The same thing was what happened between him and what is his name? The former secretary to state government under Lucky Gbenedio that wanted the pastor Ize Yamu that wanted to be governor. They fought dirty and they have, finished that guy. He can't be governor again. So this Oshomole now, they don't understand. He's a very unstable person, I tell you the truth. They say he's not coming out to sing the praises of Obaseki. Now, wow. So they have sacrificed, what is his name? They have sacrificed Shaibu. But Shaibu is back in APC again. So I wonder how this game is going to be between PDP and APC in that. Former State Governor Adams Oshiomole expressed support for the Nigerian Labour Congress call for a substantial increase in the minimum wage for Nigerian workers. He emphasized the need to adjust worker salaries to match the rising cost of living, highlighting the importance of ensuring their sustainability and well-being. Oshiomole commended the current Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, for implementing an increase in the minimum wage for workers in the state, citing it as consistent with the standards set during his own administration. So during an interview with Channels Television, Oshiomole praised Obaseki's decision to raise the minimum wage in Edo State to 70,000 naira, noting that it aligns with the principles established during his tenure as governor. He emphasized the importance of prioritizing workers' welfare and ensuring that they are adequately compensated for their effort. Oshiomole also reflected on his administration decision to increase the minimum wage in Edo State, highlighting his commitment to improving workers' livelihoods despite budgetary constraints. So what Oshiomole is trying to tell us now is just because Obaseki increased the minimum wage to 70,000 naira and saying it takes effect from May 1st, 2024 during the Workers' Day, so he has aligned with him already. Oshiomole should come out and tell us what he's saying here, because already Obaseki has reconciled with him and they're giving him several recognitions, including naming the new Edo Labour House after Oshiomole, calling it Adams Oshiomole Labour House. So with all of that, Oshiomole is already beginning to think twice, reconciling with this man Obaseki, now sacrificing Shaibu. Obaseki has succeeded in sacrificing Shaibu, not be joke. So with the way things are now, it shows that Oshiomole is beginning to align with Obaseki. But you don't have to trust him. These are politicians. I don't think Oshiomole will love PDP more than APC. Okay? He will talk about Obaseki and will still go back and probably join with Shaibu in making sure that they win that state. They turn that state to APC state, because Shaibu is still a force. And Shaibu still has still a grassroots person. And Shaibu now teaming up with Edo PDP Legacy Group, they are going to go and support Okpebolo, okay, the APC governorship candidate of the state come September election. So with that, I don't trust Oshiomole too. He might just be praising this guy because of labor and because of that money. not that he has actually, or in his mind, he is the same place. Because this way, they don't forgive each other. No matter the reconciliation, no matter the recognition, as long as they will never forgive each other. Even when they're in the same party, they don't forgive each other, not to talk of when they're in different party. Except if Obaseki is planning the camp to APC when he leaves office, because it looks like Obaseki might just end up destroying PDP in the state, and then when he leaves office, he will decamp to APC to go and look for a way to become a senator. This is a serious one. It might be his plan to replace Obaseki, but they're not in the same senatorial district. That's another thing. So, but he can prepare ground to join APC and to become a senator for that senatorial district. Okay. This one now is going nuclear with the way Oshiomole is behaving now. I can't believe that he is supporting Obaseki 100% or not, simply because he increased the salary. Do we know whether he has paid? How many more salaries Obaseki owing the civil servants and the labor group in the state? We don't know yet. So increasing to 70,000 when they say they don't have money all this while. They were not able to pay minimum wage because they say they don't have money. Now you are increasing to 70,000. So where have you seen the money now? What has changed? Or is it just to promise on paper you're not going to pay, just to get vote for your people? So let's see if you can pay all the backlog of the salaries, pay all the pensioners, and then implement this one full time and sustain it, that'll be fine. But if truly Edo does not have money, why are you increasing it? Because you are obviously going to leave problem for the incoming governor, whether it's APC or PDP or Labour Party that may win. Who is going to take over and is going to inherit a big problem to sustain. So why increasing it now that you are about leaving office? Those are the big questions that are begging for answers. But generally, what are the legacies that Oshiomole left that is saying that the Obaseki's idea of increasing salary aligns with his own initiative and values that he left in Edo State when he was the governor? Okay, what did he do? He paid salaries. Yes, he did a lot of projects. But for those that are in Benin, it was obvious that Oshiomole made waves in his first 4 years. Second 4 years, he started soft pedaling and getting ready to go. And then that is what they normally do, all the governors. First 4 years, they will make the highest of noise, and second 4 years, they will be preparing to gather their loot to leave office. Okay, so is that legacy still there in Edo State? Can we say yes, Oshiomole increased the salaries and for workers and improved their welfare and working condition in Edo State before he left? So those are the things we need to compare before we say yes, truly Obaseki is aligning with Oshiomole's legacies in the state. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.